Hey guys, Iron Pine here on the ComradeSMP for yet another episode. And there's a log I just noticed sitting up here with a sapling on it that's not decayed. Come on dude, decay please. And there's more logs up here. I had just been chopping down trees and was decided to burn this huge oak tree that was up here, and apparently it didn't all burn. But anyways, in today's episode, we will be building a new building here in the Iron Woods. You can probably see the layout that I've chosen here, and I will tell you all what this building is in just a second. But first of all, I want us to check out a map that I built of my base area. That way we can see what happened here. Oh, somebody probably just threw an oak log on top of my tree. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Anyways, we'll leave that like that for now. I can put a leaf up there when I feel fit to. But anyways, this is what my base is looking like currently. And you can probably notice two things right off the bat. First of all, is that there's a big piece here that's not where it's supposed to be. Yes, I misdid my maps several times actually, and so I just decided to stick this one here for now until I get a better map of this area. And second of all is that there's a huge space here right next to my villager breeder. That space I am saving for a future episode and a future project, but I'm going to keep y'all in the dark as to what that is for the moment. Today's episode though, we're going to be working right in this area that I shall zoom in on right here. We will be working on a project over in that area. Now you can see I have a lot of dark oak in my inventory right now. As you can probably guess what we're going to be doing, and we will be building another building very similar looking to our stables here. It has been a while since I built another building in the Iron Woods, and I'm excited to do so. But today we will be building a villager trading hall type building, you could say, of some sort. So we're going to go ahead and get the patterns off of this one. So it goes up 5 blocks, I guess, and start work on our newest project here in the Iron Woods. So I'm really excited about this. It's not going to have any redstone in it at all. It's going to be a completely beauty over functionality type building here. But I think that'll be good for us. I'm not a big redstone guy, so I don't intend to hook this village trading center up with anything special, like Kuya might do. Kuya he's undoubtedly the automation king on our server here. And if you have not checked out Kuya's YouTube channel already, I would highly recommend you do so. Kuya makes some amazing content. So do all of the guys here on the server. I'm currently joined by Muni Rider, but you should definitely go and check out all the guys' channels here on the server. All of these guys make awesome content. Anyways, though, we got way off a track there. So basically, this villager breeder slash trading center isn't going to be anything fancy. No automation or anything like that for the time being, but it's solely here to look good and kind of fit in with the rest of the Iron Woods. Kind of get ourselves a third or fourth building in here. Depends on if you call the fish farm way over in that direction a building. Which, by the way, now that we're in 1.11, that fish farm is now non-functional. Which I'm not sure if I'll fix it or not. I haven't been doing a lot of AFKing there lately, but we'll see what happens in the end. But it's getting nighttime, so I'm going to go ahead and sleep. And then I'll finish the rest of this wooden frame and get a little bit of the exterior walls done, and then we can focus some on the interior. But I think right now it's prime time for me to go ahead and take a rest. Alright, so a lot of time has elapsed since the last portion here where I had y'all with me. And in the process, I have built this thing, and then I had to rebuild it just because I have been so dumb in the measuring out of how things should look here. So I am finally in the process of putting it together, hopefully for the final time, this outside portion. I've also had some help from Muni Rider. He's over somewhere. There he is over there. So yeah, he's been helping me kind of get the shape of this building together, which has been great. You can see he's got himself a shulker box over here with a lot of nice building materials in it. It looks like I need some more stone brick stairs, which I have on me. So we've just been hammering out this side here. We will be getting windows in soon. I think I'm going to do glass windows here because this is a more civilized building. You know, with the stables we did the dark oak stairs, but that was because we had animals in there. So I think we'll be doing glass windows here, and we also need to put the cobblestone walls on the side, which I guess I can get a start on that now. So we'll craft a couple of them up. Perfect. And we will drop Munurider some cobblestone so he can build some as well. Perfect. I think we'll just kind of go like this on these, like we've been going with all the rest of our buildings here in the Ironwoods. I really want to keep the same pattern of buildings. That way it's a coherent... ouch! Oh, baby zombie. Run away from me, dude. What are you doing? I thought that was Munurider for a second. Trying to crash my recording. Alright, there we go. Got this dude dead. Anyways, I want to give ourselves a... Oh man, more zombies. What is up here? They do not like me tonight. At least it's not creepers. Especially in this little alleyway between my buildings. Yeah, let me know what y'all think of the architectural style here in the Ironwoods. Obviously, I'm pretty pleased with that. I've never built in this style before this season. So it'll be something interesting to see how it all pans out in the future, especially once I finish building the major building that I have planned, which that will probably come in the next, I don't know, 10 episodes or so. I don't want to rush into that. I want to take my time gathering resources and all of that stuff. Now we have to put some spruce stairs on the top here. So I'll grab myself some spruce and make some stairs here. Oh, where'd they go? 28. That'll probably be enough. Or maybe it won't. I just realized I haven't put any spruce stairs down at all. So we'll go ahead and make ourselves some more here. We'll drop this spruce for Munurider if he's looking for that at the moment. Whoop. There you go, Muni. He's actually listening in to me talking right now. That's why he is responding to stuff I'm saying in chat. But anyways, it's getting dark, so I should probably go ahead and sleep. That way we don't end up with a recording where y'all can't see anything that's going on. Let me break this. Actually, I think Munurider might be sleeping for me. And if so, thank you so much, dude, for sleeping the night through. Alright, so we'll throw these stairs up here. And then we'll need to make some glass for windows, which I actually think I don't have much sand. So I may need to... I may need to go to the desert and get myself some sand here. The roof is going to be the hard part of this build. Obviously it takes the most blocks of the whole build just because it's so massive the way it will come up, and hopefully it'll look just like the build right here for the stables. I've tried to make it the same width, almost, you know, the same ratio of width to length and stuff. And hopefully this will come out looking just right. On the inside, I'm not quite sure what we did on the inside of the stables to make them look good. Let's go ahead and take a check of that. Okay, it looks like we didn't really do anything decoration-wise there. I don't think we did much in our house as well. But I do want this area to be looking rather nice, as we will have some villagers in here that we can trade with, and hopefully it'll be more of a community build in a sense like that. I might talk to Kuya and see if he wants to get the mending villager moved over here. But at this point, I guess we need to put some glass in the windows and begin the outline of the roof here. So I'm going to try to get an outline for the roof, and I'll catch you after that. Alright, so you can see that Munurider and I have put the entire outline of the roof up here. And a big thanks to Munurider, he put in a lot of the sidings here, which is awesome. He put in the sidings. I kind of built the roof here off of the pattern that I have for the roof over on the stables, and I put the crossbeam in. So now all we have to do is put all the dark oak in here, which is just kind of a grind job, and throw the windows in. Looks like Major just found a dog. Munurider has called it a night, and I will be doing so shortly. But first of all, I want to put the glass in on the windows here, as well as the trapdoors over them. I think that would kind of give the building a nice semi-completed touch. I think Munurider said he put the glass in the furnaces. Yes. Perfect. Oh wow, a lot of glass. Oh man, a ton of glass. That's awesome. Perfect. Cool, cool. Alright, so we're going to turn this into panes. And this should be, oh yeah, it's 48 and 64. That'll be plenty of glass. We can put the rest into our glass depository here. Go ahead and place this on. And I guess I need to make some trapdoors. So we'll go ahead and use this oak wood right here. And see how many trapdoors we can make. Like that. Nope. Like this. Yeah, there we go. Okay. 14 trapdoors. Yeah, we'll probably need a lot more than this. But I can always make some more as we go on. I've chopped down a ton of wood for this whole project. So that's a plus here. Let's go ahead and start throwing in the glass. And let me know if there's any design features y'all would like to see added or taken away from the buildings here. I definitely want to make sure I am doing something that you viewers approve of. So definitely want to make sure I'm doing that. So it looks like there's 4 windows per side here, and we'll plan to put trapdoors on half of the windows. So we'll probably start with trapdoors on the front side of the windows, and then go from there. So this window right here will have trapdoors on it. That one won't, and then we'll kind of alternate from there. Just kind of got to place the last of the panes in here, and we'll have a major step of the building done. For the interior, I'm not quite sure what I want to do on that. I want to have a stone floor. I know that much, but beyond a stone floor, I'm not too sure what else I want to have. And by stone floor, I mean like some of the variety blocks of stone. I won't do a entirely stone floor. I think that would look rather ugly. Alright, so we'll do something like this, and then like that. Yeah, that looks good, I think. Kind of the same thing we did at the our main house, which we do need to finish that. I realized that we have not put a bedroom in there or anything of the sort. And it's getting night again. I really need to go ahead and sleep this night through. Alright, the night has been slept through, and I've crafted the final 8 trapdoors here that we should need. And I remembered I probably need to light up the inside of the house here, or the villager trading center I should say. That way we can limit mob spawns. Oh, I put these trapdoors on the wrong window. I am not thinking straight at all. Yeah, we definitely need to light up the inside of this place so we don't get creepers spawning or anything like that. We also need to put a roof on it, or a ceiling I should say, because our ceiling won't go all the way up to the top beam here. That would just be ridiculously tall. But I'm going to place some torches here on these pillars. And I guess the next step will be the ceiling after that, which I got to figure out the type of design I want to do for the ceiling. Looks like I need some dark oak right here. I've gotten a couple comments saying that the double wide or even triple wide dark oak here doesn't look that great, and I agree with y'all. It's not the prettiest of all features here, but it's gonna have to suffice for now. I may put a piston door or something on all of my builds in the near future, but it looks like it started to rain. Let's go ahead and head into the stables and take a look at the roof there and get ourselves out of the rain, and we'll kind of analyze the pattern here. Okay, so this is a really low ceiling. I don't think I want something this low in my trading center. Obviously, I won't have stables in the trading center, but they won't be as deep as this either. They'll probably be too deep. So we'll have maybe a 5-block wide walkway or something of that sort. I'm not quite sure. Let's go ahead and kill this spider. Alright, take that fella. But yeah, so I guess the ceiling is the next priority, and then maybe after we get the ceiling in, it'll be the roof. Well, we now have a roof and a ceiling in on our villager trading area right here. I went ahead and put in my facade and put in my ceiling as well as the roof, and I think it's looking pretty good so far. I kind of went with an alternate pattern of spruce slabs and dark oak slabs here to give it a little bit of a raised feeling as well as a colorful feeling, and I think I like that. But obviously let me know down in the comment section below if you have any suggestions. One thing I have noticed is relative to the gables here, the facade you could say, I think there's a lot of spruce in here. I wish I could make some little dark oak patterns or something to make this look a little better. But I'm not quite sure what I want to do here. Maybe I want to extend my cross, make it a little bigger, or something like that. But let me know down in the comment section below if you have any suggestions as to what I could do there. And so in the next episode, I think probably what we'll be doing is we'll be putting the villagers in here and doing some interior work. Well, at least we'll be doing the interior work in the next episode. Getting the villagers in here may take a while, and so I may decide to do that off camera. But I do thank y'all for hanging in with me this episode, and please make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe if you haven't already. So thanks for watching, guys. This has been Iron Pine, and I'm out. I will catch y'all later.